Sitting here, it's a little quieter. What's going on, everybody? I'm at Mammoth. Took me a little bit, but I got here. There's trees, and the track is kind of over there. I'm parked next to this trailer dude that's always here. Oh, you can kind of see the starting line right over there somewhere. I got here like at 12:30 last night. Didn't really sleep much at all, and yeah, now I'm racing here today. It was a little bit of an issue. Like, I wasn't sure if I was coming or not. First, when I went to sign up, when open sign up started, I clicked like submit and all that, and I clicked submit, and then it like went to a different page, but the page never loaded, and it's like a blank white page for a little bit, and it's like I gotta leave, and it never loaded, so I never got like a confirmation saying I was actually signed up or not. So I was like, alright, well maybe I'm not racing. No big deal, I wasn't worried about it. But they took my money, so I was like, well, either I'm racing or I'm gonna get a refund. And I called them a couple weeks ago. I was like, oh no, I'm signed up, you're good to go. I'm like, oh great, now I gotta race. So I'm here. The bad thing is someone took my numbers. I'm just a single digit 3. Throwback to the first time I raced here, I was also single digit 3. So yeah, still racing the same class I did last time, which was 30C. So we are on vet weekend, and I have to wear the bra because they don't like GoPros on helmets. So I don't know where I put it, it's on that back there. So I just finished my first practice, and track is different than it was last year. Not by much, but there's the one section in the back where like last year they had like a ski jump and like a bunch of rollers. No rollers, cool. But it's like, instead of a ski jump, it's like a zigzag, like chicane, so you gotta go to the right, then a full U-turn left, and another turn right to the right, so it's like, so many turns. And there's like no berms anywhere, really. And those corners had berms, like, coming down the hill, no berm. The tree turn by the starting line, way on the end over there, no berm. So it's like, not even a split line, option lane, and nothing, just flat turns. Like, oh cool, finish line, the last turn of the finish line, no berm. No berms anywhere. It's like, man, they really, making it flat track here. So I almost fell over a couple times during practice, like just the back end coming out, getting on the gas. Of course, I'm first practice. I think I'm either race 2 or 3 depending on the schedule goes. So I probably put the practice footage in here somewhere. And yeah, it's just completely different. Well, not completely different, but it's a lot different than last year. And I've only ridden 2 times this year, so. But I'm geared up, and I just did practice, so. Bike, for the most part, is pretty good. It felt a little weird at the end. I'm thinking maybe I was like having a flat front tire, but had air in it. I'll probably put some air in it and make sure to check air pressures because of I did the forks and stuff, but it's gonna warm up and air pressures are gonna change and all that. So yeah, go figure out what race I'm in, I guess now, and I'll either be in race 2 or 3, heat 1 or 2, and then I don't remember how many transfer out. So I either transfer out of there if I do good enough, and hopefully I get a good start. And if I do good enough, get a good start, and you know, hopefully people stay behind me. Oh yeah, I had trouble getting here with my truck. Because last week I had the problem with the truck like just stalling on me. So I was like, thought it was the fuel pump, changed the fuel pump out. And last night on the way home from work to go pick up my bike and leave and come here, it stalled on me again after I already changed the fuel pump. It ran all week, no problem. And because I changed it on Monday, ran all week, no problem. And Friday on the way home, it stalled on me. I'm like, definitely not the fuel pump. So I spent an hour last night changing the crank position sensor on the Ford up here on good old Sheila, and made it all the way to Mammoth so far. So maybe if I make it back down the hill, we'll see. But I'm here at least. Running on no hours of sleep because I didn't really sleep much very well. So, and there's mosquitoes. All right, I will go figure out what race I'm in, and maybe go film a little bit, maybe not. I'm here today and tomorrow, so this battery's got to last for both of those days, and so maybe film a little bit. I don't know, we'll see. Or I can switch over to my phone. Okay. Well, I was the second moto or second heat for my class, and I was not ready for that. I got a decent start. I think I was like 4th or 5th, I think. The guy that took my number to the 333, I think his name's Lucas? I don't remember. he got a better start. He was like 3 gates to my right, and he got a better start when right around the outside of me. I was like, man, it's like, do I just not have like any power on my bike? Maybe I should go get it tuned a little bit. I don't know. Because I was 2nd gear wide open going up the hill, and I got a good jump, and I got a decent start. So there's that, and then I just threw the anchor out, and it was just, oh, I'm slowing down. And I was trying to hold people off. I was like rubbing elbows with some guys, just trying to block the lines, and I was slowly holding them off, kinda. They're still getting around me, and I was trying to catch back up to one guy that passed me, but I couldn't get there. And just the way that the track goes, and then like with the shadows in some of the spots, like I can't see if there's a hole or a rut or a bump here, so I can't turn into it like that. I was like, man, just haven't really found the flow of this one yet. So I gotta go figure out where I finish. I think if I finish top 16, I go straight to the main. That's what I'm hoping. If I don't, I go to the heat, or I go to the semis, those LCQ, and I have to finish top 8 there to get into the main. I don't want to do that because I don't want to do the extra work for that part. So hopefully I finished high enough in top 16 to get up there. I think I was pretty close. I want to say maybe 10th or 12th. We're gonna guess. Yeah, maybe like right around there. So right now, getting a bear today is not as likely as it was last year, which last year I think was a fluke for me. But also I haven't been riding as much this year, so it's like, ugh. So I was just really trying to hold on there. I was doing okay, but I was just losing it. I think I need to make some adjustments to the suspension. I think I need to slow down my rebound a little bit on the shock and the fork, because there's a couple of them where I would land in the corner and it would like kind of do the little settle pogo thing. So I think I need to slow the rebound down a little bit to keep it from bouncing back up, because then I like almost ate it there because I'd bounce and like the front tire slid, I think, a little bit. So make a little changes in clickers. That's what I was thinking on the way out during the race, and then try again, I guess. Maybe go film a little bit. First I want to finish, see where I finished, and then we'll figure out from there. Well, top 16 qualified into the main. I finished 13th. So my guess of 10, 12 was kind of close, 13. But that start, you can see it. Yeah, no bueno. I have one more spare with me. I haven't broken one of these in a long time, so yeah. And the GoPro, the vendor down there doesn't sell them, or doesn't have them, so kinda, oh well if I don't have it. But I did get a finger. I've been trying to get a foam finger since like the straight rhythm 2-stroke a couple. Was it last year or the year before that? I don't remember. It's a couple years ago, I think. And then I tried getting another one. I was like the 2-stroke national, and they ran out because I tried going over there too late. And then yeah, so now I got a finger for no other reason, but I wanted a finger. Yeah, so officially finished 13th out of I don't know how many were in my class. How many were in the race? There was 35 in that race. 36 technically. One says DNF, so 36 in that race, and I finished 13th. So yay! Means I don't have to do the semi or the LCQ. So yeah, like from 4th or 5th to 13th. Alright, so I'm gonna take my boots off since it's gonna be a little bit, because I don't even know what race we're on right now. We got a ways. I think we're like on race 6 or 7 right now. So yeah, I'm gonna take my boots off, maybe go walk around a little bit, and try to relax and maybe eat some food for my main event. Hopefully I can get a good start and not. Hopefully get a good start and then not throw a parachute out and drop like an anchor. Tomorrow hopefully should be better too. It was better last year. So I'm just happy I made it in. And I got my finger.
Put that down so the ass don't fall.
all done for the day. I did not get a good start. I like bogged a little bit on the gate, had to like double clutch it, and then when I double clutched it, I like gave too much power off the into the dirt, and I was like sideways, and by then everyone was already to the inside of me, and I was like, great. So I was towards the back of the pack, and I was actually felt pretty decent as far as like riding goes. I made a few passes, I got passed a couple times, a couple people crashed, so I passed some other people, and it was just a giant crapshoot where I finished. And I had to go look it up. I finished 26th out of like 40, I think, so. Whereas last year I finished 10th in this moto. 26th is not as good as last year, but I'm also used to not really doing very great here, so. I did still get a pin for making the main event. So I got that, and of course I got my obligatory photo because I have to get a photo at least. Not bad. It's from the first moto, but not bad. All right, I think that's gonna be it for today though, because it's been a long day and I gotta go find food and figure out what to do, and then go get back in line so we can do this all over again tomorrow. The only good thing is I don't have to sit here and wait for awards. So that's like the only good thing about not doing great, is I can just leave now. So yeah, I think I'll pick this up in the morning because yeah.